Welcome to a journey into the unknown, where we uncover objects so mysterious they're said to be cursed. Objects that whisper tales of tragedy, misfortune, and death. Relics imbued with a power that defies explanation, a darkness that clings to them like a shroud. Prepare yourself for tales of death, war, and haunting spirits. Stories that will chill you to the bone and leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. We're about to unlock the secrets behind these cursed objects, venturing into the shadowy corners where history and the paranormal collide. Are you ready to face the darkness? It's a name synonymous with luxury and beauty, a symbol of opulence and desire that has captivated the hearts and minds of many throughout history. A gemstone coveted by royalty and the elite, the Hope Diamond. This magnificent jewel with its deep blue hue has been the centerpiece of countless legends and stories. A heart-stopping blue, cut with such precision, it throws off a brilliance that's almost hypnotic. Its allure is undeniable, drawing people in with its mesmerizing beauty. But don't be fooled by its outward beauty. This stone has a dark side, a history steeped in blood and tragedy. Its past is littered with tales of misfortune and sorrow. Legend has it that the Hope Diamond began its journey as the eye of a Hindu idol ripped from its socket by a thief who met a gruesome end. This act of desecration is said to have unleashed a powerful curse. This act of sacrilege unleashed a curse, a malevolent energy that followed the diamond, leaving a trail of misfortune in its wake. Those who came into contact with it were doomed to suffer. From King Louis XIV, who owned the diamond and met a gruesome end from gangrene, to other members of his court who faced untimely deaths, the curse showed no mercy. Marie Antoinette, who wore the diamond and lost her head in the French Revolution, was another victim. The curse seemed to follow the diamond wherever it went, sparing no one. It passed from hand to hand, each owner experiencing sudden downfall, violent deaths, or strange illnesses. The diamond's journey was marked by a series of tragic events. One story tells of a wealthy socialite, Evelyn Walsh McLean, who purchased the diamond despite warnings. She believed she could break the curse, but she was gravely mistaken. Tragedy struck her family relentlessly. Her son died in a car crash, her daughter from a drug overdose, and her husband succumbed to mental illness. The curse showed no signs of relenting. Today, the Hope Diamond rests in the Smithsonian, locked away behind bulletproof glass. It is one of the most visited exhibits, drawing countless visitors who are both fascinated and wary of its dark history. Some say the curse is contained, but others whisper that the diamond's malevolent energy still lingers, a silent threat behind its dazzling facade. The whispers of its dark past continue to haunt those who dare to listen. Is it just coincidence, or is there something more to the stories of the Hope Diamond? The line between myth and reality blurs, leaving us to wonder about the true nature of this enigmatic gem, a darkness that continues to hold power over those who dare to possess it. The Hope Diamond remains a symbol of beauty and misfortune, a legacy that endures through the ages. In the heart of Samarkand, Uzbekistan, lies a tomb, a testament to the might of a conqueror. This city, with its rich history and vibrant culture, holds many secrets, but none as chilling as the one buried deep within its soil. Tamerlane, the ruthless 14th century warlord, rests within, his name a whisper of fear and awe. Known for his brutal conquests and unyielding ambition, Tamerlane carved an empire that stretched across vast lands, leaving a legacy of both grandeur and terror. Legend warned that opening his tomb would unleash unspeakable horrors upon the world. This warning, etched in ancient scripts, was a dire prophecy that many chose to ignore, driven by curiosity and the allure of hidden treasures. And in 1941, that's exactly what happened. The world was already on the brink of chaos, and the events that followed seemed to confirm the ancient curse. The air was thick with anticipation and dread as Soviet archaeologists unsealed the tomb. These brave souls, driven by a quest for knowledge, could not have foreseen the chain of events their actions would set into motion. Inside, they found opulence beyond imagination, treasures fit for a king. Gold, jewels, and artifacts of immense historical value lay before them, a testament to Tamerlane's wealth and power. But alongside the riches, they unearthed something far more sinister, a curse inscribed on Tamerlane's casket. This curse, a chilling reminder of the conqueror's wrath, warned of dire consequences for those who disturbed his eternal rest. The inscription warned that whoever dared disturb the conqueror's eternal slumber would unleash a world of devastation, a war unlike any other. It was a stark warning, a prophecy of doom that seemed to echo through the ages. 3 days later, Hitler launched Operation Barbarossa, the largest military invasion in history, shattering the fragile peace and plunging the world into the chaos of World War II. The timing was too precise, too eerie to be mere coincidence. Coincidence? Or was this the wrath of Tamerlane, his vengeance unleashed upon the world? The question lingered, casting a shadow over the events that unfolded. The timing was uncanny, the outbreak of war too close to the tomb's opening to be dismissed as mere chance. Historians and scholars debated the implications, but the eerie coincidence could not be ignored. The stories spread like wildfire, fueling the belief that Tamerlane's curse was real. Whispers of the curse reached far and wide, adding to the fear and superstition that gripped the world. Some even claimed that Soviet soldiers, gripped by fear, resealed the tomb in an attempt to appease the conqueror's restless spirit. Their actions were driven by a desperate hope to reverse the curse and restore peace. To this day, the tomb of Tamerlane stands as a chilling reminder of the power of ancient curses. It is a place shrouded in mystery and fear, a testament to the enduring legacy of the conqueror, a stark warning etched in stone, a testament to the darkness that can be unleashed when we meddle with forces beyond our understanding. The tale of Tamerlane's curse serves as a haunting reminder of the past, a story that continues to captivate and terrify. Chapter 3: The Dybbuk Box, a portal to pure evil. Imagine a simple wooden wine cabinet, unassuming in its appearance. It looks like any other antique piece you might find in a dusty old shop, its wooden surface worn by time. Now imagine that this unassuming box is a vessel, a prison for something ancient and malevolent. A container not just of wine, but of dark, sinister forces that defy comprehension. This is the Dybbuk box, an object steeped in Jewish folklore, its very existence a testament to the terrifying power of the supernatural. It is said to be a physical manifestation of a curse, a tangible link to the world of spirits and demons. A Dybbuk, in Jewish mythology, is a restless, malicious spirit, a dislocated soul seeking refuge in the living. These spirits are believed to be the souls of the dead who have unfinished business or have been denied entry into the afterlife. And this box, according to legend, houses just such an entity, a spirit so tormented and malevolent that it seeks to wreak havoc on the living, using the box as its gateway. Its origins are shrouded in mystery, but the stories of its malevolence are chillingly consistent, each tale more terrifying than the last, painting a picture of an object that should never have been tampered with. The box first surfaced in the early 2000s, appearing on eBay with a haunting backstory. It was described as a haunted item with a history of bringing misfortune to its owners. It was said to have belonged to a Holocaust survivor, a woman who unleashed something evil upon opening it. Her story added a layer of tragic history to the already ominous object. Those who dared to purchase the box reported a string of terrifying paranormal events, from objects moving on their own to inexplicable cold spots. The box seemed to bring a host of supernatural phenomena with it. Unexplained smells, strange illnesses, vivid nightmares, and a feeling of being constantly watched plagued the box's owners. Each new owner experienced a unique but equally terrifying set of occurrences. Some even claimed to have witnessed shadowy figures lurking near the box, their eyes filled with malice. These apparitions were described as dark, foreboding presences that seemed to be drawn to the box. The box changed hands several times, each owner desperate to rid themselves of its curse. It seemed that no one could hold on to it for long without suffering some form of misfortune. One owner, driven to desperation, even attempted to destroy the box, only to find himself in a horrific car accident. The box, it seemed, was indestructible, its curse unbreakable. Today, the Dybbuk box is said to be sealed away, its evil contained. It is kept under lock and key, away from those who might unwittingly unleash its dark power. But the stories persist, whispered warnings of the darkness that resides within, tales of those who have come too close and felt its malevolent influence. Is it merely an object, or is it a portal, a conduit to a realm of pure evil? The question lingers, unanswered, as the box remains a subject of fear and fascination. The Dybbuk box stands as a chilling reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved, some doors better left unopened. It is a testament to the unknown, a relic of a world we can barely comprehend. For the darkness that lurks within may be more terrifying than we can possibly imagine. It serves as a stark warning of the dangers that lie in the unseen, the untouchable, and the unexplained. From the dazzling curse of the Hope Diamond to the wartime warning of Tamerlane's tomb, to the pure evil said to reside within the Dybbuk box, these relics stand as chilling reminders of the mysteries that surround us. They're more than just objects, they are vessels of history, of fear, of the unknown. These cursed relics remind us that some mysteries are better left unsolved, that some doors once opened can never be fully closed. But the human desire to know, to understand, is a powerful force. Stay tuned for more spine-chilling tales of the unknown. We'll continue to delve into the mysteries of cursed objects, exploring the dark corners where history and the paranormal collide. Until then, sleep tight, and remember, sometimes the truth is more terrifying than fiction. Welcome back to our series on the most underrated ancient wars. These aren't necessarily the biggest or the bloodiest conflicts, but they are the ones that sent shockwaves through history, the ones that shifted the tectonic plates of civilization. Think of it like this: we all know about the Roman legions and the Mongol hordes, but what about the battles fought in the shadows of those titans? What about the conflicts that determined the fates of empires you might not have even heard of? Today we're diving into those battles, the ones that changed the course of history but are often overlooked, lost in the fog of time. We're talking about wars waged in the ancient world, wars that decided the fate of kings and queens, empires and religions. Get ready to explore the brutal, fascinating and often forgotten battles that shaped the world as we know it. Buckle up, because we're going deep. Let's travel back to ancient India, a land steeped in spirituality, philosophy and, yes, brutal warfare. It's the Vedic period, roughly 1500 to 500 BCE, a time when the foundations of Hinduism are being laid and the air crackles with the energy of a civilization on the rise. Imagine a vast, fertile plain, crisscrossed by mighty rivers where kingdoms rise and fall like the monsoon seasons. This is the backdrop for a conflict so momentous, so pivotal that it would echo through Indian history for centuries, the Battle of the 10 Kings. This wasn't just a clash of armies, it was a clash of cultures, a struggle for dominance between the Indo-Aryan tribes who had migrated to the Indian subcontinent and the indigenous people they encountered. On one side, we have the Bharatas, a powerful Indo-Aryan tribe led by the ambitious King Sudas. On the other, a confederation of 10 kings, a mix of Aryan and non-Aryan tribes united in their opposition to the Bharatas' growing power. The stage for this epic confrontation was the banks of the Purushni River, believed to be the modern-day Ravi River in Punjab. Here, on a battlefield scorched by the Indian sun, these two forces collided in a maelstrom of bronze chariots and raw human fury. Imagine the scene: thousands of warriors clad in leather and bronze armor, clashing amidst a cacophony of war drums, screaming men, and the deafening clang of steel against steel, chariots driven by skilled charioteers, thunder across the dusty plains, their occupants raining arrows down upon the enemy ranks. The Bharatas, though outnumbered, were fierce warriors, skilled in the art of war. They were led by King Sudas, a shrewd tactician who, according to ancient texts, was favored by the gods themselves. The Confederation of 10 Kings, though a diverse and potentially fractious alliance, fought with the desperation of those defending their homelands and their very way of life. The battle raged for what must have felt like an eternity, the outcome hanging in the balance as the sun beat down on the carnage below. But slowly, inexorably, the tide began to turn in favor of King Sudas and the Bharatas. Whether through superior tactics, the favor of the gods, or sheer ferocity, the Bharatas broke the back of the 10 Kings alliance, scattering their forces and sending them fleeing into the dust and the heat. The Battle of the 10 Kings wasn't just a military victory, it was a turning point in Indian history. It cemented the dominance of the Indo-Aryan tribes in the region, paving the way for the rise of powerful kingdoms and empires. This decisive victory also had a profound cultural impact. The Bharatas, through their triumph, helped to establish the Vedic culture and beliefs as the dominant force in ancient India, influencing everything from religious practices to social structures. The echoes of the Battle of the 10 Kings reverberated through the centuries. It is mentioned in the Rig Veda, one of the oldest and most sacred texts in Hinduism, solidifying its place in both history and legend. This ancient conflict serves as a reminder that the history of India, like so many other civilizations, is a story of migration, conflict, and cultural fusion. It's a story of how battles fought millennia ago can continue to shape the destinies of nations and peoples. The Battle of the 10 Kings might be an obscure footnote in the grand narrative of world history, but it's a crucial reminder that even the smallest battles can have the biggest consequences, shaping the course of civilizations and leaving an indelible mark on the tapestry of time. And as we move further into our exploration of ancient wars, keep this in mind. Sometimes the most important battles are the ones you've never heard of. Now let's shift our focus westward to the Mediterranean, where a new power was rising, a power that would come to dominate much of the known world: Rome. By the 1st century BC, Rome had grown from a small city-state into a sprawling republic, its legions marching from the forests of Gaul to the sands of North Africa. But Rome's expansion wasn't without its challenges. To the east lay the Parthian Empire, a powerful and sophisticated adversary that had inherited the mantle of the once mighty Persian Empire. The Parthians were masters of mounted warfare, their cavalry renowned for their skill with the bow and arrow. They were a proud and ancient people, determined to resist Roman expansion into their territories. The stage was set for a clash of titans, a confrontation that would test the limits of Roman military might and have profound consequences for the future of the Republic. This was the Battle of Carrhae, a battle that would expose the vulnerabilities of the Roman legions and shake the foundations of Roman power in the east. Leading the Roman forces was Marcus Licinius Crassus, one of the wealthiest men in Rome and a member of the First Triumvirate, a powerful political alliance that also included Julius Caesar and Pompey the Great. Crassus, eager to win military glory to match that of his rivals, had long coveted a campaign against the Parthians. He saw it as an opportunity to fill Rome's coffers with plunder and cement his own legacy as a great conqueror. Ignoring the warnings of his advisors and brushing aside the lessons learned from previous Roman encounters with the Parthian cavalry, Crassus marched his legions into the deserts of Mesopotamia, his sights set on the Parthian capital of Ctesiphon. What Crassus failed to grasp was the nature of the enemy he faced. The Parthians were masters of a fluid, mobile style of warfare that was perfectly suited to the open plains of Mesopotamia. They were masters of the Parthian shot, a devastating tactic in which mounted archers would feign retreat, only to turn in their saddles and loose a hail of arrows on their pursuers. In 53 BC, the two armies met near the town of Carrhae. The Roman legions, accustomed to fighting in close order formations, found themselves hopelessly outmatched by the Parthian cavalry. Imagine the scene. The Roman legions, weighed down by their armor and equipment, baking under the scorching desert sun, their formations harassed by a relentless enemy that seemed to appear and disappear at will. The Parthian horse archers, mounted on swift steeds, would gallop to within bowshot of the Roman lines, unleash a volley of arrows, and then wheel away before the legionaries could respond effectively. Crassus, realizing the perilousness of his situation, attempted to negotiate with the Parthian commander, Surena. But the negotiations proved to be a fatal mistake, and Crassus was killed, his head sent back to the Parthian court as a gruesome trophy of war. The Battle of Carrhae sent shockwaves through the Roman world. It was a humiliating defeat, a stark reminder that even the mighty Roman legions were not invincible. The loss of so many Roman soldiers and the capture of their standards dealt a severe blow to Roman morale and prestige. It emboldened Rome's enemies and contributed to the growing instability within the Republic itself. The Battle of Carrhae also marked a turning point in Roman-Parthian relations. It established the Parthians as a formidable force in the east, a constant threat to Roman power and ambitions in the region. The shadow of Carrhae would loom large over Roman foreign policy for centuries to come, a stark reminder of the limits of Roman military might and the dangers of underestimating one's enemies. The Tang dynasty, a golden age of Chinese civilization, faced cracks beneath its prosperity. In 755 AD, these cracks erupted into the An Lushan rebellion, a devastating conflict. An Lushan, a general of Sogdian and Turkic origin, rose to power, threatening the Tang order. His ambition and cunning lit the fuse, igniting a rebellion that shook China to its core. In 755 AD, An Lushan sensed weakness in the Tang Empire and launched a rebellion. His forces swept south, overwhelming the unprepared Tang garrisons. The Tang court was caught completely off guard. Imagine the panic in Chang'an as news of An Lushan's advance arrived. This was a full-blown rebellion, headed for the heart of the empire. Cities fell, armies were routed, and the Tang war machine seemed powerless. The rebellion spread, engulfing vast swathes of the Tang Empire. It became a desperate fight for the very soul of China. The Tang dynasty was teetering on the brink of collapse. The Tang dynasty, though reeling from the initial onslaught, was far from finished. Like a slumbering giant awakened, the empire began to mobilize its vast resources. New commanders emerged to challenge An Lushan's forces. One such figure was Guozi, a brilliant strategist. Under Guozi's leadership, the Tang armies began to turn the tide. It was a grueling, bloody affair. The conflict was about to take another unexpected turn. An Lushan was assassinated by his own son, An Qingshu, in 757 AD. The death of An Lushan only served to further complicate the situation. The rebellion fractured, riven by internal power struggles. The Tang pressed their advantage, led by skilled commanders. The tide of the war was slowly turning. The cost of this conflict was immeasurable. The An Lushan rebellion, though it ultimately failed to topple the Tang dynasty, left a scar on the Chinese psyche that would linger for centuries. After 8 long years of brutal conflict, the rebellion was finally put down in 763 AD. The Tang dynasty, though severely weakened, had survived, but the cost of victory was staggering. The empire was in ruins, its economy shattered, its once vibrant cities reduced to smoldering rubble. The death toll, though difficult to estimate with any certainty, is believed to have been in the tens of millions, a staggering loss of life that speaks to the sheer scale and brutality of the conflict. The An-Lushan Rebellion marked a turning point in Chinese history, signaling the beginning of the Tang dynasty's decline. The empire, though it lingered on for another century and a half, would never regain its former glory. The rebellion had exposed the weaknesses at the heart of the Tang system, weaknesses that would be exploited by future generations of warlords and rebels. The An-Lushan Rebellion serves as a stark reminder that even the most powerful empires are not immune to collapse. It highlights the fragility of human societies, the speed with which order can descend into chaos, and the lasting impact that internal strife can have on even the most resilient of civilizations. From the dust and ashes of these ancient wars, from the rise and fall of empires, we glean a glimpse into the human condition, a timeless tapestry woven with threads of ambition, conflict, and resilience. The echoes of these battles still resonate today, reminding us of the cyclical nature of history and the enduring power of the human spirit. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical deep dives. Let us know in the comments which underrated battle you think deserves more attention. Perhaps we'll explore it in a future episode. Until next time, keep exploring the past, for it holds the keys to understanding our present and shaping our future. Welcome back to part 3 of the lost science of the ancients. Today we dive into ancient technology that seems too advanced for its time. These relics of the past challenge our understanding of what ancient civilizations were capable of. From enigmatic artifacts to ingenious contraptions, we'll explore the mysteries surrounding these technological marvels. Fasten your seatbelts as we embark on a journey through time to uncover the secrets of the ancients. Prepare to be amazed by their ingenuity, their resourcefulness, and their ability to push the boundaries of human knowledge. These mysterious objects have puzzled historians for centuries. What were they used for? Imagine holding a perfectly crafted dodecahedron in the palm of your hand. Its 12 pentagonal faces are smooth, cool to the touch, and etched with an unknown script. You turn it over and over, examining its intricate design, but its purpose remains elusive. This, my friends, is the enigma of the Roman dodecahedrons. Found scattered across the Roman Empire, these hollow objects, typically made of bronze or stone, date back to the 2nd or 3rd century AD. Their precise function remains a mystery, lost to the sands of time. Some scholars speculate they were used as surveying instruments, their geometric shape aligning with celestial bodies. Others propose they were religious artifacts, their 12 sides representing the 12 signs of the zodiac or perhaps the 12 Olympian gods. Could they have been used in some sort of ancient Roman game of chance, or were they simply decorative elements, prized for their aesthetic appeal? The truth is, we simply don't know. The Roman dodecahedrons stand as a testament to the ingenuity and mystery of the ancient world, a puzzle that continues to intrigue and baffle us to this day. Each theory, however, has its flaws. No contemporary Roman text mentioned the dodecahedrons, leaving us with more questions than answers. Were they a closely guarded secret, their purpose known only to a select few? Or did their significance fade with the fall of the Roman Empire, leaving future generations to grapple with their enigmatic nature? The lack of a definitive answer only adds to their allure. These objects held in the hands of Romans centuries ago now reside in museums, silent witnesses to a forgotten past. They remind us that even the most advanced civilizations leave behind mysteries, gaps in our understanding that challenge us to explore, to question, and to imagine. The Roman dodecahedrons serve as a powerful reminder that our journey of discovery is far from over. There are still countless secrets hidden beneath the surface of history waiting to be unearthed. Perhaps one day we will unlock the secrets of these enigmatic objects and shed light on their true purpose. Until then, they remain a tantalizing puzzle, a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity. The Roman Empire, vast and powerful, left an indelible mark on the world. Yet even amidst the grandeur of their aqueducts, their Colosseum, and their intricate legal system, they left behind these small, unassuming objects that continue to defy explanation. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? That even the most advanced civilizations have their mysteries, their unsolved puzzles that remind us of the vastness of what we don't know. So the next time you encounter an unsolved mystery, whether it's a cryptic inscription on an ancient artifact or a strange phenomenon in the natural world, remember the Roman dodecahedrons. An incredible invention that guided ancient travelers without the use of magnetic fields. Imagine traversing a vast, featureless desert, the sun your only guide. Now imagine doing so with the aid of a chariot that always points south no matter which direction you turn. This, my friends, was the ingenuity of the south-pointing chariot, an invention that predates the magnetic compass by centuries. This technological marvel, first mentioned in Chinese texts dating back to the 4th century BC, utilized a complex system of gears and differential gears. As the chariot wheels turned, the gears interacted to ensure that a figure mounted on the chariot, often a pointing hand or a miniature figure, always faced south, providing a constant directional reference. But how could such a device function without the use of magnets, which were not yet understood in that era? The answer lies in the brilliance of its design. The differential gear system, a testament to the advanced mechanical understanding of the ancient Chinese, ensured that the figure's rotation was precisely linked to the chariot's turns, effectively cancelling out any changes in direction and maintaining a constant southward orientation. The south-pointing chariot was not merely a technological marvel, it was a symbol of power and sophistication. Emperors and high-ranking officials utilized these chariots to navigate their vast empire, showcasing their technological prowess and reinforcing their authority. Imagine the impression these chariots must have made, gliding across the landscape, their figures pointing south with unwavering accuracy. The invention of the south-pointing chariot speaks volumes about the ingenuity and resourcefulness of ancient Chinese civilization. They possessed a deep understanding of mathematics, mechanics, and engineering, enabling them to create a device that defied the limitations of their time. It's a testament to the power of human ingenuity, proving that even in the absence of advanced materials and technologies, remarkable feats of engineering are possible. The south-pointing chariot also highlights the importance of cultural exchange and the interconnectedness of human history. While the magnetic compass, developed independently in other parts of the world, eventually surpassed the south-pointing chariot in terms of practicality and widespread use, its legacy lives on as a testament to the brilliance of ancient Chinese inventors. It's fascinating to consider how different cultures, separated by vast distances, developed unique solutions to similar challenges. The south-pointing chariot and the magnetic compass, each a marvel of its time, serve as reminders that innovation can arise from unexpected places and that the pursuit of knowledge knows no bounds. The story of the south-pointing chariot is not just a tale of ancient technology, it's a story of human ingenuity, cultural exchange, and the enduring quest for exploration and discovery. It reminds us that the past holds valuable lessons for the present, and that by studying the achievements of those who came before us, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the boundless potential of the human mind. The Greek fire secret. A weapon that burned on water. A fearsome weapon that could burn even on water, striking terror into the hearts of enemies. Imagine a weapon so fearsome, so destructive, that it could turn the tide of battle in an instant. A weapon that burned with an unquenchable fury, even on the surface of water. This, my friends, was Greek fire, a technological terror that struck fear into the hearts of enemies for centuries. Developed by the Byzantine Empire around the 7th century AD, the exact formula for Greek fire remains a mystery to this day. What we do know is that it was a liquid projectile launched from siphon-like devices mounted on ships or used in handheld grenades. Its effects were devastating, engulfing enemy ships in flames and creating a psychological impact that far outweighed its physical destruction. The secret of Greek fire lay in its ingredients, a closely guarded formula known only to a select few and passed down through generations. Some speculate it contained a mixture of petroleum, quicklime and sulfur, creating a highly flammable and adhesive substance that ignited upon contact with water. Others suggest the presence of saltpeter, a key ingredient in gunpowder which could explain its explosive properties. Whatever its composition, Greek fire was a game-changer in naval warfare. It allowed the Byzantine Empire to defend its territories against numerous invasions, solidifying its position as a dominant power in the region. The fear it instilled in the hearts of enemies was as potent as the fire itself, cementing its reputation as a weapon of legend. The fact that the exact formula for Greek fire has been lost to time only adds to its mystique. Was it a deliberate act of secrecy designed to prevent its use from falling into the wrong hands, or did the knowledge simply fade away over time, a victim of changing political landscapes and the inevitable march of history? Regardless of the reason for its disappearance, Greek fire serves as a potent reminder of the ingenuity and resourcefulness of our ancestors. It highlights the fact that even in the ancient world, technological innovation played a crucial role in shaping the course of history. The story of Greek fire is a tale of innovation, secrecy, and the enduring power of human ingenuity. It reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge and the development of new technologies can have profound and lasting impacts on the world, for better or for worse. As we marvel at the ingenuity of Greek fire, we must also acknowledge the ethical implications of such powerful technologies. The ability to harness the destructive power of fire had a profound impact on warfare, shaping the balance of power and influencing the course of history. The legacy of Greek fire serves as a reminder that with great technological advancements comes great responsibility. As we continue to push the boundaries of scientific knowledge, it's crucial that we consider the potential consequences of our discoveries and strive to use our knowledge for the betterment of humanity. The wonders continue. From the enigmatic Roman dodecahedrons to the ingenious south-pointing chariot and the fearsome Greek fire, the ancient world continues to amaze us with its technological marvels. These relics of the past challenge our assumptions about the capabilities of ancient civilizations and inspire us to delve deeper into the mysteries of history. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights into the lost science of the ancients. Welcome back, fellow travelers of the cosmos, to our ongoing exploration of history's greatest mysteries. In this fourth installment of our series on the greatest lost books of history, we turn our gaze to those works that have vanished entirely, lost to the sands of time. Today we delve into the knowledge that disappeared forever. These aren't simply missing pages in the story of civilization, but entire chapters, lost narratives that could have reshaped our understanding of the past. Join us as we uncover the mysteries behind these lost texts, piecing together the fragments of evidence and grappling with the profound impact their absence has had on the course of human knowledge. Let us travel back to the vibrant intellectual hub of ancient Alexandria, a city that pulsed with the energy of discovery. Here on the shores of the Mediterranean stood a beacon of knowledge, a repository of scrolls and codices that drew scholars from the farthest reaches of the known world, the Library of Alexandria. Imagine, if you will, this magnificent structure. Within its hallowed halls resided not merely books as we know them, but a vast collection of papyrus scrolls, each one painstakingly copied by hand, preserving the accumulated wisdom of civilizations past. It is believed that the library housed within its walls works on philosophy, mathematics, astronomy, medicine, literature, and more, representing the collective intellectual heritage of antiquity. The scale of knowledge contained within those walls is almost impossible to fathom today. It represented a fusion of cultures and ideas, a testament to the power of human curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. But what exactly was lost in the fires that ravaged the library? The answer, my friends, is shrouded in mystery and debate. Some scholars posit that a significant portion of classical Greek literature, plays, poems, and philosophical treatises met their end amidst the flames. Others point to the potential loss of scientific and mathematical advancements, innovations that could have accelerated our understanding of the natural world by centuries. The destruction of the Library of Alexandria was not a single event, but rather a series of tragedies that unfolded over time. Fires, conquests, and political upheavals all played a role in the library's demise, each contributing to the irreplaceable loss of knowledge. Imagine the anguish of those who witnessed the flames consuming scrolls that contained the only known copies of ancient texts, the culmination of generations of intellectual pursuit. The impact of this loss on human knowledge is immeasurable. We are left to grapple with a profound void, forever wondering what secrets, what breakthroughs, what artistic masterpieces were lost in the ashes. The Library of Alexandria stands as a stark reminder of the fragility of knowledge and the importance of its preservation, but even in its absence, the library continues to inspire. It serves as a potent symbol of the power of collective knowledge, the insatiable human thirst for understanding, and the enduring legacy of intellectual pursuit. Though the scrolls may have turned to ash, the spirit of inquiry that fueled the Library of Alexandria lives on, urging us to explore, to question, and to safeguard the knowledge we have inherited. Imagine the treasures that lay within those lost scrolls, the scientific discoveries that could have transformed medicine, the philosophical insights that could have reshaped our understanding of the human condition, the literary masterpieces that could have moved generations to tears and laughter. The loss of the Library of Alexandria is a loss for all humankind, but let us not despair. The pursuit of knowledge is an ongoing journey, and while we mourn the loss of what was, we must also celebrate the knowledge that has survived and the countless discoveries that lie ahead. The spirit of Alexandria lives on in every library, every laboratory, every classroom where knowledge is shared and nurtured. Our journey into the realm of lost knowledge takes us now to ancient Egypt, a land steeped in mystery and shrouded in the mists of time. Here, amidst the pyramids and hieroglyphs, whispers of a legendary text echo through the ages, a book said to hold the keys to unimaginable power, the Book of Thoth. Thoth, the ibis-headed god of wisdom, writing, and magic, is credited with bestowing upon humanity the gift of knowledge. Legend has it that he inscribed his most profound wisdom, the secrets of the universe and the mysteries of creation, within the pages of a sacred book. This, my friends, is the elusive Book of Thoth. Imagine, if you will, a book that could grant its possessor mastery over the elements, the ability to command spirits, even the power to cheat death itself. Such was the allure and the rumored power of Thoth's writings. The very existence of such a text, whether real or merely a product of ancient imagination, speaks to the enduring human fascination with forbidden knowledge and the allure of the unknown. Stories of the Book of Thoth are woven throughout Egyptian mythology, tantalizing tales of those who sought its power and the consequences they faced. Some legends speak of the book being hidden deep within a labyrinthine tomb, guarded by traps and curses. Others claim it was entrusted to the pharaohs, passed down through generations as a symbol of their divine right to rule. While no physical evidence of the Book of Thoth has ever been found, its legend continues to captivate scholars and enthusiasts alike. Was it a real text, carefully concealed from those deemed unworthy, or was it a metaphorical representation of the pursuit of knowledge itself, a cautionary tale about the potential dangers of seeking power beyond human comprehension? The answer, my friends, remains lost to the sands of time. But the enduring power of the Book of Thoth lies not in its physical existence, but in its ability to ignite our imaginations and remind us of the boundless possibilities of knowledge, both real and imagined. The Book of Thoth, whether a tangible artifact or a product of ancient storytelling, reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge is a journey fraught with both wonder and peril. It urges us to approach the unknown with both curiosity and caution, to seek understanding without succumbing to the allure of unchecked power. As we ponder the mysteries of the Book of Thoth, we are reminded that the greatest knowledge is often not found in ancient texts or hidden chambers, but within ourselves. It is through observation, critical thinking, and a willingness to question that we unlock the true secrets of the universe and our place within it. Chapter 3. The Sibylline Books When Prophecy Turned to Ash. Our quest for lost knowledge now leads us to the heart of ancient Rome, a civilization built on conquest, ambition, and a deep reverence for fate. Here, amidst the bustling forums and imposing temples, resided a collection of prophetic writings so sacred, so shrouded in mystery, that their loss sent shockwaves through the very foundations of Roman society, the Sibylline books. Imagine, if you will, a collection of verses, cryptic and enigmatic, said to foretell the destiny of Rome itself. These were the Sibylline books, believed to have been authored by prophetic women known as Sibyls, conduits between the mortal realm and the divine. The books were consulted in times of crisis, their pronouncements guiding the decisions of emperors and shaping the course of Roman history. The Sibylline books were not consulted lightly. Housed within the Temple of Jupiter on the Capitoline Hill, they were guarded by a select group of priests known as the Quindecimviri Sacris Faciundis, entrusted with the sacred duty of interpreting the Sibyl's cryptic pronouncements. The very act of consulting the books was a ritual steeped in tradition and imbued with a sense of profound importance. The verses themselves were notoriously difficult to decipher, their meaning often ambiguous and open to interpretation. But it was this very ambiguity, this air of mystery, that lent the Sibylline books their power. They offered not concrete predictions, but rather glimpses into the potential futures that lay before Rome, warnings to be heeded and opportunities to be seized. The destruction of the Sibylline books in a fire that ravaged the Temple of Jupiter in 83 BC sent shockwaves through Roman society. It was seen as a cataclysmic event, a sign that the gods were displeased and that the fate of Rome itself hung in the balance. The loss of these prophetic texts left a void in the Roman psyche, a sense of uncertainty about the future that lingered for generations. In the aftermath of the fire, the Romans embarked on a desperate quest to recover the lost prophecies, sending emissaries to distant corners of the empire and beyond in search of any surviving fragments of the Sibylline verses. While some texts claiming to be the lost books or portions thereof surfaced, their authenticity was often questioned, and the true Sibylline prophecies remained lost to history. The destruction of the Sibylline books serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of knowledge and the profound impact that its loss can have on a society. It highlights the human need for guidance, for a sense of order and predictability in a world often characterized by chaos and uncertainty. Though the Sibylline books are lost to us, their legend continues to fascinate, a testament to the enduring power of prophecy and the human desire to glimpse the future. They remind us that even in the face of uncertainty, we must strive to make sense of the world around us, to seek wisdom and guidance, and to forge our own destiny. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history's lost knowledge. We've explored the ruins of the Library of Alexandria, delved into the mysteries of the Book of Thoth, and witnessed the impact of the Sibylline books' destruction. Though these works are lost to time, their absence echoes through history, reminding us of the fragility of knowledge and the importance of its preservation. The past speaks to us. It whispers through fragments of forgotten civilizations. Mysteries linger in the ruins of empires long gone. How much knowledge have we truly lost to time's relentless march? Ancient cultures possessed wisdom that continues to elude us. They understood the rhythms of the cosmos and the secrets of nature, but their knowledge was often lost, vanishing into the mists of history. Wars, disasters, and the simple passage of time have obscured our view of the past, yet the whispers persist. They beckon us to listen, to learn, and to uncover the secrets buried beneath the sands of time. What if we could unlock these mysteries? What if we could reclaim the lost knowledge of our ancestors? The answers to these questions might reshape our understanding of the world and our place within it. They might reveal that we are not alone, that we are heirs to a legacy far greater than we ever imagined. The journey begins with a single step, a willingness to listen to the whispers of the past. Across the globe, ancient monuments stand as testaments to lost civilizations. The pyramids of Egypt, the megaliths of Stonehenge, the intricate carvings of Machu Picchu, all bear witness to a time when humanity possessed extraordinary knowledge. Consider the Great Pyramid of Giza. Its precise alignment with the stars, its massive scale, and its enduring mystery defy easy explanation. Did the ancient Egyptians possess advanced technologies, lost to us today? Could they have received help from sources beyond our understanding? The Antikythera mechanism, a complex astronomical calculator discovered in a shipwreck, offers another tantalizing clue. Dating back over 2,000 years, this device demonstrates a level of technological sophistication that challenges our assumptions about the ancient world. These are but glimpses into a forgotten past, echoes of knowledge that once flourished. The evidence suggests that our ancestors possessed an understanding of the world that surpasses our own in some respects. The ancient world was not devoid of technological marvels. While we tend to view history through the lens of our own progress, we must acknowledge that our ancestors were capable of remarkable feats of engineering and innovation. The Romans, for example, built aqueducts that transported water over vast distances using gravity alone. Their concrete structures have endured for millennia, a testament to their mastery of material science. In South America, the Inca constructed sophisticated irrigation systems and earthquake-resistant buildings, demonstrating a deep understanding of their environment. These achievements were not limited to large-scale projects. Evidence suggests that the ancients possessed technologies that we are only now beginning to rediscover. The Baghdad battery, for instance, is a collection of clay pots containing iron rods and copper cylinders that some believe may have been used for electroplating objects. The existence of such technologies challenges our understanding of the past. It suggests that our ancestors were far more advanced than we often give them credit for. What other secrets might lie hidden, waiting to be rediscovered? Archaeological discoveries continue to reshape our understanding of history. With each new find, the mysteries of the past come into sharper focus, yet they also deepen the sense of wonder and intrigue. The Terracotta Army of China, for example, is a vast collection of life-sized terracotta soldiers buried with the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang. This incredible discovery provides a glimpse into the military might and artistic skill of ancient China. In 1974, farmers in China stumbled upon a remarkable find: the tomb of Lady Xin Zhui, a Han Dynasty noblewoman. Her tomb contained a treasure trove of artifacts, including silk garments, lacquerware, and a remarkably well-preserved body. These discoveries serve as reminders that the past is full of surprises. They hint at the vastness of what remains unknown, buried beneath the earth, waiting to be unearthed. Each artifact, each ruin, holds the potential to rewrite history and transform our understanding of the past. The sands of time have swallowed countless inventions. Imagine the knowledge lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, once the greatest repository of knowledge in the ancient world. What secrets were contained within its scrolls? What marvels of engineering and ingenuity might have been documented on its shelves? Some speculate that the ancients possessed knowledge of flight, electricity, and even advanced medicine. While evidence for such claims remains elusive, the possibility is tantalizing. Could there have been a time when humanity possessed technologies that we can only dream of today? Consider the legend of the Greek fire, a devastating incendiary weapon used by the Byzantine Empire. Its exact composition remains a mystery, but it is said to have burned with an unquenchable fury, even on water. The possibility of lost inventions is a potent reminder that human ingenuity knows no bounds. It is a call to explore the past with open minds and a willingness to embrace the unknown. For in the depths of history there may lie technologies that could revolutionize our world once more. Ancient ruins are more than just piles of stone and rubble. They are guardians of time, silent sentinels that have watched over millennia of human history. Within their crumbling walls and beneath their time-worn facades lie secrets waiting to be unlocked. The jungle temples of Angkor Wat in Cambodia, the enigmatic Nazca lines etched into the Peruvian desert, the towering pyramids of Mesoamerica all hold clues to the past. They whisper tales of forgotten gods, lost civilizations, and knowledge that vanished into the mists of time. These ruins are not merely relics of a bygone era. They are portals to the past, offering a glimpse into the minds and beliefs of our ancestors. They challenge us to question our assumptions about history and to consider the possibility that our understanding of the past is far from complete. The ruins stand as a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and the enduring mystery of our origins. They beckon us to explore, to discover, and to unlock the secrets that lie hidden within their ancient embrace. The human spirit is drawn to the unknown. We are explorers by nature, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to unravel the mysteries of the universe. The allure of the unknown compels us to seek answers to questions that have haunted humanity for centuries. What lies beneath the waves? What secrets are hidden in the depths of the Amazon rainforest? These questions ignite our imaginations and fuel our desire to explore. The pursuit of the unknown is a journey of self-discovery. It challenges our preconceived notions about the world. In the face of the unknown, we confront our limitations and embrace the vastness of what remains to be discovered. The unknown is a source of both wonder and terror. It reminds us that we are but a small part of a much larger universe filled with mysteries. In the annals of archaeology, whispers of a singular discovery have persisted for decades. Rumors circulate among scholars and adventurers of an artifact unlike anything ever found. Some dismiss it as a myth, a tale spun by treasure hunters and dreamers. But others believe it to be real, a tangible link to a past that defies comprehension. This artifact, it is said, is more than just an object. It is a key, a Rosetta Stone that could unlock the secrets of our origins and rewrite the history of civilization as we know it. Its power lies not in its composition or craftsmanship, but in the knowledge it holds. Knowledge that could illuminate the darkest corners of our past. The exact nature of this artifact remains shrouded in secrecy. Some say it is a crystal skull, others a golden tablet inscribed with ancient glyphs. Still others speak of a device of unknown origin, possessing technological capabilities far beyond our current understanding. Whatever its form, the artifact is said to be a beacon from a forgotten age, a message from our ancestors that could change everything. The search for this artifact has become an obsession, consuming countless lives and fortunes. Expeditions have been mounted, ancient texts deciphered, and ruins explored. But the artifact remains hidden, guarded by time and circumstance. Perhaps it lies beneath the Sahara sands or within the Amazon jungle, or maybe it is hidden in plain sight, waiting to reveal itself. Its discovery would send shockwaves through the world. It could challenge our beliefs about history, religion, and reality. It could usher in enlightenment or chaos. The artifact is more than just an object. It symbolizes our fascination with the unknown and our hope for the future. The search continues, and one day, perhaps, the artifact will be found. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating insights. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next episode.